Hi, I'm Bella, and I'm here today to share with you a little bit more about why firewalking is so important to me. Yes, I did say firewalking. And for those of you who don't know, firewalking is the practice of burning down wood and walking on the hot coals. Yes, and some would say, why would you do this? And I say this is self-empowerment. This is a way that I have found to empower myself and achieve so much more in my life than I ever thought I was capable of achieving. And this is the practice of challenging ourselves and our thoughts as well as an action. So I love to be able to share this with others because this has been a profound way for me to shift my own life and my own world, my own inner and my outer world in so many different ways by challenging myself and my thoughts and what I think about myself. So in the world of firewalking, we recognize that thought creates things because thought creates fear. Fear creates blocks in our lives. And for me personally, I carried around this fear in so many different ways that I allowed myself to stay stuck and I didn't achieve what I really wanted in my life because I didn't think I was capable of achieving it. And when I discovered that I was able to do something like walk on hot coals of 1200 degrees, I realized that my mind was holding me back in ways that I didn't even know and that I didn't give myself credit for. So now today, I'm here sharing with you about how this has changed my life. And the ways that it has changed my life are vast and many in my inner and my outer world. Is our inner world is directly connected to our outer world. How we see ourselves is how we relate with the world. And when we can see our fear and anxiety as a teacher for us instead of a block, then we can transform and shift with it. And we can become friends with our fear and allow our fear and anxiety to show us something different about who we are and what we think about ourselves. Because when we think something is impossible, then it truly is. If we think we can't do something, then we can't. So when we can shift this belief, when we can shift these thoughts within ourselves, in our inner world, we can see our outer world shift along with it. And I have found the shifts in my life to be so many and so great that I continue this practice and I continue sharing this practice with others. So if you have any questions, if you have curiosity, or if you would like to know more, please reach out. I would love to share with you more about how this has transformed my own personal life and how you can also firewalk with me and have an opportunity to do the same, to sit with your fear and become friends with your fear and your doubt and your pain and your anxiety and move past it in a way that you can claim your sovereignty and you can claim your sovereign choices and you can make that first step into and onto a path of self-confidence and self-reliance and knowing that you are capable of so much more than you even give yourself credit for being. So thank you for joining me today. I love being able to talk more about this and share more. So please reach out. I look forward to hearing from you. Look forward to helping you discover that you can also shift the thoughts in your mind that can help shift your physical reality. And yes, it is possible, because when we think that something is impossible, then it is. But when we can shift our minds into knowing that we are capable of anything that we put our minds to, we can do anything. So come and firewalk with me. I invite you into this practice, and I invite you as a certified firewalking instructor to join me in the fire circle and claim an opportunity for yourself to claim your own sovereignty and to claim your own choices, and to know that you have so much more potential inside of you, and discover that potential and what you are capable of. Because you can achieve so much more than you give yourself credit for. I know this because this is what's happened to me. I found who I am was so much more than I allowed myself to think I was. So thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you taking a moment to hear what I have to say about firewalking and how this practice has changed my life and how I've shifted my own beliefs and thought forms about myself. And I've become friends with my fear, and I've allowed my fear to be my teacher instead of a block in my life. And I have found pure gold on the other side of my fear. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I look forward to hearing from you if you're curious about more. Blessings.